What if I told you the biggest reason you're not successful yet is something so small, you ignore it every single day? Today's story will change the way you think about daily habits forever. It may sound unbelievable, but our success or failure in life often comes down to one simple thing: our daily habits. Every successful person agrees, greatness isn't built in a single day. It's the small actions, repeated daily, that quietly shape our future. We all dream of doing something big, but most of us skip the small steps that actually lead us there. Phrases like, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'll do it later," slowly become the silent killers of our dreams. Today's story is about a boy who, like many of us, wanted to become someone important, but was waiting for his perfect moment. Life, however, doesn't work like that. So stay with the story till the end, because these next few minutes might just spark a change that transforms your life. In a quiet town lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was neither a genius nor a failure, just an average student with big dreams. He wanted success, but his biggest enemy was his lack of discipline. He loved to make plans but never followed through. He would start a new habit with excitement, only to quit after a few days. "Tomorrow, I'll do better," he kept telling himself. But that tomorrow never came. His parents and teachers tried to motivate him, but nothing worked. Ethan believed that only huge efforts could bring success, and since those efforts scared him, he never even tried. One evening, while sitting alone in the park, he met an old mentor named Mr. Rivera. Noticing Ethan's frustration, the old man smiled and asked, "Do you know what separates those who succeed from those who give up halfway?" Ethan shook his head. Mr. Rivera said, "It's not luck or talent, my boy. It's the power of small, consistent habits." He began to tell his story. Once a farmer planted a bamboo seed. He watered it every day, cared for it with patience. Yet for years, nothing happened. People laughed at him, saying he was wasting his time. But in the 5th year, something magical happened. Within just 6 weeks, that bamboo grew over 80 feet tall. Everyone was shocked. But what they didn't see was that all those years, the bamboo wasn't sleeping. It was growing roots deep underground, preparing for the height it would one day reach. Success works the same way. Your small habits might seem invisible, but they are laying the foundation for greatness. Those words hit Ethan hard. For the first time, he realized he had been waiting for a miracle, ignoring the power of consistency. He asked, "Sir, what kind of habits should I start?" Mr. Rivera smiled and said, "Start small, but stay steady. Let me tell you a few habits that can change your life. 1. Wake up just 1 hour early. That's 365 extra hours a year, time you can use to change your life. 2. Read a few pages daily. 10 pages a day equals at least 12 books a year. Those books can reshape your thinking, skills, and mindset. 3. Set small, doable goals. Write 200 words a day, you'll finish a book in a year. Remember, tiny drops make the ocean. 4. Fight procrastination. When you feel lazy, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just start. Or tell yourself you'll do it for only 2 minutes. Action creates momentum. 5. Be grateful daily. Every night, write 3 things you're thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's meaningful. 6. Move your body. Even 10 minutes of exercise daily keeps your mind sharp and your mood light. 7. Control your screen time. Before picking up your phone, ask, "Is this helping me grow or wasting my time?" A few mindful choices can free hours every day. Ethan followed these habits. At first, nothing seemed to change. But within months, he noticed subtle growth, better focus, better mood, better results. By the end of the year, he was more confident, organized, and full of energy. He stopped waiting for someday and started building today. Years later, Ethan became a respected entrepreneur. When people asked for his secret, he always said, "Big results come from small habits." Success isn't a sudden explosion. It's quiet daily progress that compounds with time. So, what's the small habit you'll start today? Tell us in the comments below. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs a push. And remember, Like the bamboo, your growth may be slow at first, but one day you'll rise higher than you ever imagined.